Hello everyone and welcome to the Ross Method channel. In this video I'm going to talk about the core sequence and I will explain why it's so effective in our daily practice. If we observe this major scale, we realize that we have learned how to customize it according to our personal capabilities. Following the same logic, here's a core sequence derived from a major scale. A first observation is related to the fact that there is no melodical resolution. This is because the player has to pay more attention and to be more concentrated. Remember that one of the goals of the Ross method is to try to create more activity along the neural patterns, also through many interactions with other parts of the brain. So in order to accomplish that, you will notice that this kind of reading is something between reading and memorizing at the same time. So on a first grade of comprehension, try to play only within an octave with the resolution and then follow with a logical sequence, descending as well. Sometimes these logical resolutions could be slightly different according to your personal ideas. But the important thing is to run over the patterns and the phrases in a fluent manner. In the second grade, the instrument player will try to customize the sequence through all the range of his instrument. Once he has reached the highest note of the average extension, in this case we can see the extension of a saxophone or an oboe, he has to decide how to change direction and proceed descending. Sometimes changing directions could raise some doubts about which path to choose. But remember that if you follow the fluent pathway, I think would be always the best solution. For this reason, I don't think it's a good idea to choose the same note on the switching direction from ascending to descending. Here are different examples on what I call the developing sequence from a core sequence. As you can notice, all the developing sequences are drawn from the core sequence in the most effective way. Thus, the score becomes a dynamic flowing score, where the player has to understand when to switch from the upper octave or to the lower octave according to his technical level. Over time, the player will understand which sequences he needs more to practice in order to optimize his time schedule. Have a good practice then, and see you in the next video. Bye!